What's up, YouTube? It's your boy HateFulBat. Back again with another YouTube video. In today's video, guys, I am very excited. You guys have shown me so much love and support in my last best class setup video for CDL playlist. Thank you guys. We hit like 130 plus views currently as I'm recording this video. Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't watched this video, man, link in the description below. I highly recommend you guys to go check out the video, and up here somewhere too, you guys can click on the video as well. Today's video is a very special video. This video I'm going to be showing you guys the best, hands down best GB's class setup for 2020. This is the best class setup for GB's in 2020, hands down, guaranteed. But enough talking, man. Let's hop straight into the class setup. Alright, so the first thing we want to do, we want to go to the field upgrade, and of course you want to have dead silence. I mean, I know like this is like simple, everybody know it, but just in case you don't know it, make sure you guys have dead silence. And the reason why you want to have dead silence, because whenever you walk around the map, your footsteps is loud. It don't matter if you crouching, you walking, you sound like an elephant. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just saying, so make sure you guys have dead silence. But that's for the field upgrade. So let's finally get into the loadout. So first thing I got is the MP5, and here goes the attachment for the MP5. For the muzzle, I have the muzzle brake. Man, I love this attachment so much. I don't know, it just make the MP5 just have better recoil. I use the compensator, but like for me, the compensator is just not right for me. But the muzzle brake, man, I love this attachment to death, man, hands down. For the next attachment is going to be the underbarrel. I have the Ranger foregrip. Personal preference, I prefer the Ranger foregrip over the Operator foregrip. The Ranger foregrip just have a little bit more recoil control than the Operator foregrip. But if you guys want to mess around with the two, you guys can. And the reason why pro players don't use Merc foregrip, because Merc is GA. If you guys don't know what GA is gentleman's agreement. It means that pro players ban like a certain attachment or ban something that's like overpowered. That's like the best demonstration I can give you guys. So between the Ranger foregrip or the Operator foregrip, one of those two, you guys can mess around with it and see what you guys prefer. So the next thing is the ammunition. The 10mm, of course, is OP. The reason why pros use it is because of the stopping power. You know, you can just beam kids from a distance. Next thing we're gonna go is the perk. We got sleight of hands, especially if you is an aggressive player. And also, you guys can switch sleight of hands, and you guys can replace sleight of hands with stipple grip tape if you guys want. If you're not really like an aggressive player, you guys can switch sleight of hands with stipple grip tape if you guys want to do that. I highly recommend it. If you guys is like more of like a average pace player, I highly recommend you guys to use stipple grip tape instead of sleight of hands. For the last attachment, we're going to the stock. I got the F-Tac. You know, this just make you be able to just sprint a lot faster compared to the other stocks that they have. I love the F-Tac. I'm a very aggressive player. You guys can mess around with it. You guys do between the F-Tac or the FSS close quarters. If you guys want to have a little bit more recoil on your weapons, highly recommend to use the FSS close quarters. So enough with that for the secondary. How to combat knife, because like I said, I am an aggressive player. If you guys are not as an aggressive player, you guys can switch the combat knife with the M19. And I'll show you guys the attachment for the M19 whenever we go to the M4 class setup. But yeah, that's what I got for my secondary. For the perk, I have double times, pointsman, and battle hardened. Then for my specialist, I have EOD, tune up, and cold blooded. And for the lethal, I have the Semtex. You guys, like I said, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you prefer more between Semtex or frag. Frag for me, I'm not too a fan of it. But if you nasty with the frag, switch to Semtex and have the frag grenade. And for the tactical, I have stun grenade. Also, you guys can switch between the flash or the stun, which one you prefer more as personal preference. In a way, I prefer stun, but you guys, if you guys love flash, you guys can use flash instead. For the second MP5, everything the same except for one. I replaced my stun grenade with smokes. The reason why I use smokes in this class, if I want to like rush stun or something, I'll smoke a bomb site, then I'll try to hit and get bombed down and just run away and get into my spot or something. So I highly recommend you guys to have a smoke class. Now we might go to the AR. I know the AR players has been waiting to see what attachments I use. For the M4 attachments, what I got for the barrel is going to be the stock M16. This just help you have more recoil control. You guys can switch between the Converse and the stock M16, but I do have M16 Converse class. And for the underbarrel, I have the Commando foregrip. Like I said, this is the best underbarrel attachment that you guys can have, hands down. I'm just saying, hands down, hands down. Then for the rear grip, I have stipple grip tape. But what I also noticed, if you want to have a little bit more recoil, my friend used rubberized grip tape too. If you want to have a little bit more recoil instead of having like more of an ADS. If you like a slow AR player, I highly recommend you guys use rubberized. Like I said, I'm an aggressive player overall. It don't matter if I'm using an AR or SMG. I want to ADS as soon as possible. You guys can switch between the stipple and the rubberizer. For the perk, I have FMJ. FMJ is just very helpful, especially trying to shoot through walls or shoot through objects in general. You know how people love to hide. You just keep on shooting. Eventually, you will be able to kill your opponents through the wall. This is very, very OP. But if you guys want, you guys can replace FMJ, and you guys can use the compensator. If you're aiming towards more of like a recoil on your M4, don't get me wrong, right? This class right here, like these attachments right here, the recoil is nasty, hands down, and you have good movement too. But if you just want to have a little bit more recoil, you guys can replace FMJ and use compensator. So for the stock, I have the Vortex CQS. This just help with the ADS. Like I said, just aim down sight. The reason I don't use no stock no more because they nerfed the mess out of no stock. Whenever I shoot, the recoil just go all over the place. I shoot up, left, and right, and all over the place. I'm like, oh my god, dang man, like I can't shoot straight no more. So I switched to the Vortex CQS stock. Highly recommend it. For the secondary, I got the M19. If you guys, what I was saying with my MP5 secondary, if you guys don't want to use a combat knife, you guys can switch to the M19. So here goes attachments for the M19 right here. For the muzzle, I have the muzzle brake. Of course, you guys can switch between the compensator, whatever you feel comfortable with those two, the muzzle brake or the compensator. For the barrel, I have the XRKV extended. For the lightweight action, I have the lightweight trigger because you want to have like that trigger finger. Man, I'm telling you, man, I be getting nasty kills that I don't even supposed to win. I win with the pistol. Highly recommended, man. It's nasty. So for the rear grip, I have the stipple grip tape. Of course, ADS and spin through fire. This is a very deadly rear grip. And for the perk, I have FMJ. Like I said, can shoot through objects like in 3 bullets or something like that. Highly recommend it. So if you guys want to switch your combat knife with the M19, here you guys go. Here goes attachments for the M19. So for the perks, same thing I have an MP5. For the lethal, I have the Semtex. Like I was saying, MP5, you guys can switch between the frag or the Semtex. And for the tactical, I have a stun grenade. Also, you guys can switch flash or stun, whatever you guys prefer more. For the second M4, the only difference that I did change was the barrel. For the Converse, I have a little bit more like sprint. So if I want to play a little bit more aggressive, I rock this class. For my stock M16, I play it just a little bit slower. So if I like play a little bit slow, then I'll just use the stock M16 M4. But for the Converse M4, this is just like my rush class. And also, I replace my stun with smokes. Before I show you guys my sniper class, listen. I have a little montage for you guys right here. Y'all see that? Yeah. I know. I'm nasty with it. Now I found the perfect attachments. For the AX50, hands down. Now listen, right? When you use this attachment for the sniper, right? If you go against me, don't use this sniper with the attachments against me now. Cause like that's disrespectful, alright? That is disrespectful. If I get killed by someone that use the attachment that I use, I'm gonna be in my feelings. I'm like, man, I gave you those attachments. I will be hurt. Alright, so you guys can use it against anybody else, but when you guys go against me, just use either the MP5 or the M4. Alright, just use those two. But you guys can use the sniper with anybody else. It don't matter. I don't care. You guys can do whatever. But when it comes with me, Don't use it against me now. But alright, here goes the attachments right here. But before we do go to the attachments for the M19, for the secondary, I have the M19, same attachments just like the M4, and perks the same just like the MP5 and the M4. And for the lethal, I have a Semtex and the stun gun. Attachments for the AX50, I'm very excited to show you guys. So boom, here goes the attachments right here. I'm telling you, these attachments right here, hands down, is nasty. The best attachments, bro. If you was nasty with the sniper, once you had these attachments, whoo, you a guy, hands down. You guys saw the mini montage. I was destroying kids. I was hitting shots that I wasn't supposed to hit. It's because these attachments right here. So let's go over it, man. For the muzzle, I have the muzzle brake. This helps just to have the recoil, but you guys can replace with the compensator. If you guys want to snipe like me, use the same attachments. I have the muzzle brake for the muzzle, and for the barrel, I have, listen, for the barrel, I have the 32.0 faculty barrel. Hands down, the best barrel. I be getting, bro, I be getting sniped that I don't even supposed to get. My guy, like, oh my God. Man, I hit that, bing. I'm telling you, bro, my friend said less than 5 seconds in the round, HateFulBat killed such and such. With a sniper, I hit that, bing. For the rear grip, I have the stipple grip tape. It just help with the ADS. And for the perk, I have FMJ, of course. So I really won't get hit markings like that if I want to try to snipe somebody through the wall. For the stock, I have the SnD arm assassin. Whoo! This is nasty, man. Oh my God. Man, the ADS? Bro, you guys don't understand that ADS is just nasty, bro. Holy crap, I be aiming in quick. Man, as soon as I see somebody aiming, these are the attachments for the AX50. There go my secret right here. Attachment that I use for the AX50, so now you guys can shoot just like me. Now you guys can snipe just like me. If you guys think this video was helpful, make sure you guys leave a like on this video. If you guys is new to the channel, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and turn on notifications so you guys can never miss a video on this channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys has been showing me for the past 2 weeks, man. I'm very blessed and thankful. And who has been your boy HateFulBat. I am out. Come do that outro with me. I am out. Peace.